Hello my lovely students, how are you today? Today our lesson about our community celebrates. Open page number 165 in Discover book. Let's start. Our community celebrates. Draw and write to tell how your community celebrates Eid al-Fitr or the feast. Okay, my students, tell me how your community celebrates Eid al-Fitr or the feast. Yes, number 1, they buy a new clothes for the feast. Number 2, they eat traditional cookies. Number 3, they visit their families. Number 4, outing with friends. Okay, in this box, draw how do you celebrate the feast with your family, as you see in this picture. Turn the page number 167. Egypt's culture. Draw a picture to show a part of Egypt's culture. First, what is the meaning of culture? Culture means the way of life shared by a group of people. Again, the way of life shared by a group of people. Okay, my students, what do you do with your family in Sham el-Nessim or Easter? Okay, here, draw what do you do with your family in Easter or Sham el-Nessim. Okay. Turn the page number 169. Family traditions. Fill out the graphic organizer to describe a family tradition. What is the meaning of traditions? Traditions mean behavior which are passed down from one generation to the next. Again, behaviors which are passed down from one generation to the next. Number 1, tradition. Tradition, I choose here Easter or Sham el-Nessim. Number 2, who participates with you? Excellent, family and friends. Number 3, where did it come from? Yes, it is an old habit from ancient Egypt. Number 4, how did you learn the tradition? Yes, from my family, and it is a very famous traditional event in our country. Turn the page number 170. Vocabulary, culture. Think about your own definition for the new word. Complete the chart. Vocabulary word. Here write culture. Number 2, your definition. What is the meaning of culture? Yes, the way of life shared by a group of people. Again, the way of life shared by a group of people. Number 3, illustration. As we see in this picture, this is the culture of Sinai. Most of people of Sinai ride camels. Number 4, sentence using the vocabulary word. My students, could you put a culture in a sentence? Excellent. Cultures differ from one place to another. Turn the page number 171. Hussam's new Sham el-Nessim. Let's read the story. Tomorrow is Sham el-Nessim and Hussam will be celebrating in Cairo for the first time. What will your family do tomorrow? Do you want to come over and decorate eggs with me? Noor asks. We decorate eggs in my family too, replies Hussam. But Hussam looks sad. Noor asks, are you excited for Sham el-Nessim? I guess so, replies Hussam. But it will be different this year. My family has a tradition of spending the day at the beach, but that was when we lived in Hurghada. Now that we are in Cairo, I don't know what we will do. Noor thinks quietly. Then she says, you can come with my family to the park. Thank you, but my family loves to be near the water on the holiday. I wish I had a good idea for a new tradition, Hussam says. Turn the page. Analyzing traditions. Write incomplete sentences to answer the questions. Question number 1. How were Hussam's traditions and Noor's traditions similar and different? Excellent. From the text, similar. They both decorate eggs. Different. Hussam's family used to spend Sham el-Nasim at the beach, but Noura's family spent the day at the park. Okay, question number 2. How were Hussam's traditions and Noor's traditions influenced by where they live? Yes, Hussam's family lived in Hurghada, so they used to spend the day at the beach. Noura's family lives in Cairo, so they spend the day at the park. Question number 3. How did their two different traditions combine to fit the culture of where they live now in Cairo? Excellent. Noura's family decided to spend the day outside on the Nile so that Hussam's family can be near to the water too. My lovely students, we have finished our lesson today. See you next lesson. Goodbye.